Let's take a look at your evening forecast now that most people have had their Thanksgiving dinners or going on to their seconds and thirds.
I'm still dreaming about mac and
Nick's
cheese.
sitting there like, Jane.
We've talked about it all day. You are ready. Brittany, what can people look forward to besides Nick's mom's mac and cheese?
It's going to hit 6:30 and Nick is going to be out in the parking lot already. It is going to be a nice night, folks. We do have more clouds building in overnight, which means a less cold start to the day tomorrow. So it was pretty chilly for folks who went to the turkey trot this morning. We did drop to around 35, so was some patchy frost around. Folks actually in the mountains, including portions of Boone, did drop into the upper 20s and lower 30s. Again, everybody is a little bit warmer tonight, and you can see Boone. I mean, it's a little bit fuzzy here from King Street, but everyone kind of getting into the holiday spirit to start. A lot of those kind of Christmas decorations up, and if you're one of those who already has it up, amazing. If you like to maybe postpone that until after Thanksgiving, maybe tomorrow is your day. Regardless, a great day to get outside or stay inside. Today's temperature was around 59. That's exactly where we normally are. Since 1939, our average is 59 for Thanksgiving here in Charlotte. A little bit cooler though than the last few years. 66 was the warmest temperature that we had last year on Thanksgiving. Now, as we go throughout the evening, we're not going to see a lot of rain, but we are going to see more clouds building in. However, I do think there's a small chance for some patchy drizzle. I'll show you when in just a second. So let's talk morning temperature. This morning, again in the mountains, we were in the upper 40 or upper 20s, that is, in a few spots across the area. Lots of clouds acting like a blanket tonight, so closer to the low to mid 30s. For the foothills, upper 30s for most spots, lower 40s for the Piedmont and the southern Piedmont, as well as down toward the Sand Hills. Northeasterly wind at about 5 to 10 will make it feel a little bit cooler at times. Those overnight clouds acting like a blanket, so that's certainly going to impact the overnight temperatures. Now, here's when I think that we have a chance to see a little bit of that patchy drizzle. It's mainly between about 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. The reason why is we have a passing cold front that's coming toward the area. That's what's increasing our cloud cover. What oftentimes happens is when we have low clouds, because of their closer proximity to the ground, they have more moisture with them. And then that can create a little bit of that patchy drizzle reaching closer to the ground, enough to coat the windshield, just create a little bit of moisture. We already have the gloomy skies around, and so you'll notice a little bit of that again between 9 a.m. to about 1 p.m. right now is the time frame I'm looking at. And then very quickly we'll mix in some sunshine in the afternoon. So Friday is not a bad day at all. 60 degrees in the afternoon, and then more sunshine as we enter the weekend. So again, right around here where we see those clouds in the forecast for tomorrow morning, small chance of patchy drizzle. I don't even think it's enough, though, to add it into the hour-by-hour forecast. So just make sure you're aware of that as you're making those plans to maybe shop for Black Friday. And then a lot of sunshine, highs upper 50s, lower 60s by the afternoon forecast. Then as we look ahead toward the weekend, once that frontal boundary has passed, we get a lot colder for Saturday and Sunday. It's not just the high temperatures, it's the low temperatures, too. We'll actually drop to a light freeze potential Sunday morning for the first time since early November. Then as we look ahead to the last few days of November, Wednesday morning, 26 degrees, the current forecast, could be the coldest morning we've seen so far this season. Now, this 7-day forecast you see from Guy Roofing actually encompasses the last 7 days of November. Those are also the last 7 days of meteorological fall. So 26 could be the coldest so far of meteorological fall. One more day, so your 7-day forecast this time tomorrow will include the first day of meteorological winter. So it's coming. It's coming.
See those 20s.